All right, this lesson is parallel lines and transversals. Okay, so first of all, how do we denote if lines are parallel? So in this particular handout, we're assuming these lines are parallel, but what they should really do is they should put triangles on them, okay? These triangles indicate that those two lines are parallel. The transversal refers to the line that crosses those two, so that's your transversal. Okay, so that's what those two terms are. Corresponding, so what corresponding means is, and I'm going to give some definitions over here on the side so that we see a bunch of these. Corresponding again is, I'm going to give generic definitions. These are not formal, okay, these are my definitions. Corresponding means one, I don't know why I can't write on here. Try this again. One inside, one outside, both on same side. Okay, so what's that mean? So if I draw a quick picture here, there's my parallel. That's on the outside of the two parallel lines. That one's on the inside of the parallel lines. And then they are both on the same side of the transversal. That's what that means, same side. So they're on the same side of the transversal. So that's what corresponding looks like. So if we go back to this example, we look at X and Y, these are not corresponding. Okay, that does not look like our definition or picture over there. These instead are adjacent. We've looked at adjacent before. Adjacent just means next to. So these two angles are right next to each other. Okay, let's look at the next example. So we have corresponding and vertical again. Okay, remember what vertical is? Back to back. These are back to back. So those would be considered vertical angles. Now, in these next examples, we have some more terms. Alternate interior, alternate exterior, consecutive interior. Okay, so let's do some definitions here. So I'm going to write the definitions again in the same relationship I did to corresponding. Alternate exterior, that means, oops, I didn't spell exterior right there. Exterior. So alternate exterior means both on the outside, that's what exterior means, both on the outside on different sides. Okay, both on the outside on different sides. So let's go back and look. That would be this number 4 here. They're both on the outside of our parallel lines. Okay, they're on the outside, and then they're on different sides of the transversal. So here's my transversal. They're on different sides of it. So in the same context, let's go back over here to alternate interior. So it's going to be very similar definition, alternate interior. So this time they're both on the inside, because interior means inside, on different sides. Okay, so let's look over here. And that would be number 5. Okay, so number 5, they're both on the inside. So they're both on the inside of our parallel lines, and they're on different sides of the transversal. Okay, so here are alternate interior. I'm going to abbreviate here. And then this one up here, those were, oops, sorry. This one was our alternate exterior, number 4. Okay, and then our last term is consecutive interior. Consecutive interior. Okay, so again, what's interior mean? Interior means both on the inside on same side. Okay, consecutive means one right after the other. So in this case, consecutive interior. Okay, we actually don't have an example of that, so I'm going to have to draw that. So let's draw consecutive interior, what that looks like. So consecutive interior would look like this. There's our transversal. So this angle, that angle. They're both on the inside of our parallel lines, and then they're both on the same side of the transversal. So that's what consecutive interior would look like. So let's go back to the examples here that didn't have. What's this one? This one is on the outside, on the inside of the transversal, on the same side. Okay, outside, inside, same side. That is corresponding. Okay, so we would label that as corresponding. Again, I'm going to abbreviate here. Okay. What about number 6? They're both on the inside of the two parallel lines, but they're on different sides of the transversal. So those are called what? Alternate interior. Okay? They're both inside but on different sides. Okay, what about number 7? They're both inside the two parallel. They're on different sides, so those would be alternate interior. Number 8, they're both inside again, but this time they are on the same side of the transversal. So there are our consecutive interior, like I drew with the definition. So a lot of new terminology here.